Hails and good morning, YouTube. Since it's been quite a while since I've actually gotten a video posted, I figured that this was a good time to go and get that done. I actually had to buy a new webcam, and I lost my job, so the results have been rather chaotic. As you can probably see from the background, I'm back in Michigan, and the light is failing, and this room only has one lamp. So, in order not to give everyone pretty much basically a dark blob talking top hat, I figured that I would do this before, well, nighttime, and of course give everyone a good view of the disaster that my room is. One of the questions that people were asking on my 50th subscriber video was what I happen to write, so I figured that's what I'd make this video about. I write a serial novella called Mill Avenue Vexations, which is, of course, pretty much about my domain, as you can probably guess, being the Prince of Mill Ave. And I've got one of the copies here. This is one of the special copies. Let me hold it up, show off the gorgeous work. Awesome artwork. This one is volume 5, though usually when I publish these, they're only published in black and white because I hardly have the money to do it any other way, especially now that I'm unemployed. Oh yeah, of course you can see I've got little coolness stuff. Pretty much, whenever I get someone in radio or publication or etc. to say something nice about it, I find a way to get it onto some of the booklets. Here's another one. It's volume 6. And for its back, I made up some newspaper articles about, like, missing people, since that's going on in the story. It's all the way up to volume 13 now. And you can find it online at www.millavenuevexations.com. And also, you can just type Mill Avenue Vexations into Google and you'll be able to find it. The story pretty much revolves around a cab driver who's also a goth. You've seen her on the cover a couple times. Almost every different booklet, I use a different artist, and that's because I want a literal collage of different artists' impressions of what the main character looks like. Her name is Vex Harrow, which is why the name of the story is Mill Avenue Vexations, kind of a reference to Mill Avenue and a reference to Vex. Aside from just being a goth and a cab driver, she's also a magic user, and as my friends call her, a detective. She spends her days hunting down all the bad things that might wander around Phoenix and pretty much kicking their teeth in. She's more or less the gothic last girl action hero type of heroine, and runs around doing her thing, keeping the streets of Phoenix and Tempe and the metro area clean of supernatural baddies. I'm still working on the 14th volume, which is coming out later this month. It won't have a physical publication, unfortunately, because I don't have a job, which means that I don't have the money to pay for it. But it will be published for free on the website, and in fact, all of them are published for free on the website. I'll include in the little link box a link to it and to other articles on the story and etc. And maybe for my next video, I'll talk about my other project that I'm currently working on. Otherwise, you all have a great time out there. I miss, well, being out here talking to everyone on YouTube, and good night and good dreams.